I'm Uthid, and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. Like the content, please like, comment, subscribe. I think we're kind of approaching towards the end game. I don't know how much more is left. We shall see.
Safe travels, champion.
If you walk by, you'll miss out.
Anyway, fought it over. We're going back to the camp. Base site. And yeah, carrying on from there. Been a fun journey though, and still want to do some of the side stuff, so I don't know how I'm gonna do it. We are gonna complete the game. Unless the main missions go higher in level than what we are, in which case I'll do a few side missions to level up a bit more. I think the max level is like 50, so...
When you're wounded, you have to strike back. Draw blood.
Hey! Can't I get one damn minute to mourn my friend?
Regalla is going to slaughter my tribe to overthrow Hekarro. The Zeniths have Beta and GAIA. We can't sit around wallowing in our losses.
Kotallo's right. We must fight.
Oh, all right. So what are we gonna do, huh? Take on all of Regalla's rebels?
Not to mention the Zeniths. What can we even do? Throw ourselves at their base?
Something like that. So... After we lost contact with you, we regrouped and went to Gemini. What happened? The recording we found on Varl's focus cut off when that Zenith, Eric...
The Zeniths were tracking Hephaestus. When GAIA trapped it in Gemini, they knew where we were. After Varl tried to stop them. They took Beta and GAIA. I only survived because one of the Zeniths turned against the others to save me.
One of them? Well... At least we didn't lose you too. So what do we do now?
We're going to defeat the Zeniths. And get Beta and GAIA back. But first, we're going to stop Regalla.
How?
Back in Gemini, Beta gave me a gift. There's something I need to do first to make it work, but it could put an end to the bloodshed.
Word is, Regalla's readying her army for an all-out assault on the Grove. I need to be there.
I know. Go. Stand with Hekarro. And keep an eye on the sky.
Strike true as the 10.
The rest of you, whatever preparations you need to make, upgrades, resupplies, get on it. It won't be long before we take the fight to the Zeniths.
We'll be ready, Aloy. And when you're ready, meet me outside the east exit. I'd like to have a word in private.
Even when things are darkest, you're the flame that lights the way forward.
Just tell me one thing. Am I gonna get to smash up a bunch of Zenith bastards?
We all are.
Good.
Before I do anything else, I should check on Zoe. It sounded important.
We'll grab this first. Just optional dialogue. Let's go talk to Zoe, I guess. We have so many different weaves and such. I don't know. They don't really seem that important. I guess they are when you want to min-max your damage and your defenses. But I mean, even though I haven't, still doing pretty good.
Over here, Aloy. We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plainsong and further east to the Nora sacred lands.
He would have liked that.
He often spoke of his sister, Vala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Vala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy, but I tracked down the flower, gathered its seeds. As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the sea rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini. Instead, one day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
I never got to tell him. To thank him. For saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them. I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. And I'll use it on a Sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regalla will never forget.
A little sad. And of course they had to throw in, you know, she's pregnant at the end.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
But it sure does sound like we are getting towards endgame. No cost, crafty override.
Override installed. Now to find a Sunwing. I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, there was. So as soon as I poured it in, she actually said something about a Sunwing being above.
Okay, I need to find a Sunwing to override.
Basically up there.
Better head up the mountain.
Wish I could scan on the east side of the mountain. I don't know where they are. Right, we're making our way up. I think they're going to be on this rock, though. So I guess that's a good thing.
I come. Good. There are Sunwings up here. I'll have to approach them quietly.
Get alert. Should have killed 2 of them. Got their bits. How can I mount it? Give me the option. There we go.
Whoa. Oh, this is it. No, I'm in the air. Whoa. No. Oh.
Hold X to fly forward. If we don't hold X, they just hover. And that's sick. Well, you know where we're going first, right? Right here.
Whoa. Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines you refer to as Tallnecks. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
The controls are backwards, which I don't like. I mean, pushing up on the stick makes you go down.
There's a Tallneck. Need to get on top
Down
of
on
its
the stick
head.
makes you go up, which I usually have it the other way around, but with it for now. Hold R1 to
How to land this
ascend.
thing.
Damn, that was pretty
Made
easy.
it. Just got over it. Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tallneck.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regalla's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Okay, tap that to call a flying mount. Tap down to use it.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to
Oh,
that.
that's kind of cool. I gotta make the adjustment on the controls. Give me a sec. All right, by default the controls are inverted. Here we go. That feels better. I mean, in my mind, when I want to go up, I want to push up on the thumbstick, right? When I want to go down, I want to pull down on the thumbstick. So. It's cool. I mean, it unlocks so much for us now.
There's the energy cell. Right on the Titan's back. Got the cell. Now onto the grove. Pulse from a Tallneck should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. It'll be useful, even after I deal with Regalla.
Weird that The bird is so high up on the screen. I don't know why it's not centering. Alright, we're flying over there. Wish there was more Tornex. I think there was more in Zero Dawn. I mean, I guess the bird is to the north of the screen. You could see all the stuff below, right? That makes sense.
Alright, here we go.
Regalla's inside. Hekarro will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
Is that...
It's Aloy!
She flies on the wings of the 10.
The tide has turned! Push through! End of the line, Hekarro. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me.
They're down! The machines! All of them! They're down!
What? How's that possible? Regalla! Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this. You and me. Easy to say when you're atop a machine. Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down. Fine. I accept your challenge. And once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter. We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
This fight is just beginning!
Let's see if we can get rid of this mask.
You're not hunting!
Hits hard, but I think I can put with a few more. Like around the second where we've got different levels.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
That is left of your story! this all you are? If you want with your blood, I finish to the soul.
Good.
I'm not giving up.
I should do this. Now she's got more weapons than we do.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, it is.
Damn it, you made me miss one of my bows.
I will carve my story into you.
Grab some of these heals.
Got it.
Take the honor. Live on as a memory.
Ow, I tried to dodge at the last second.
I'll finish you.
Our helmet's finally broken.
Is this how you give up your life?
How did that even hit me? Shot.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth, traitor.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
Whether you live or die.
Jeez, we gotta make this call. Done.
After all that you've done, I can't let you live.
Finally.
There. Blood for blood.
Guess that's over then.
Chief,
There's something you both need to see. In the throne room. He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regalla.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm gonna need some privacy.
Clear the room. Put him with the rest of Regalla's soldiers.
I'll see you back at base.
You saved the tribe. Let me help you with your mission.
No. With Regalla gone, you have a chance to build the future you dreamed of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Regalla's bow. May you always strike true with it.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Sylens.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Talanah for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Talanah army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong. Time to submit to the inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
Ooh, on the wings of
Tilda,
10.
you there? I did it. Sylens is on board, so head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Now that I can fly, I might want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Well, I know Singularity is the last mission in the game because literally the DLC says you have to complete Singularity in order to access the DLC. So, bit of a spoiler there, but I mean, I guess at least we're expecting to be at the end of the game now. You know what? I'm going to spend these last 9 points in a few minutes. Turn to the base. So this is where we could do all of the side stuff if we wanted to, and kind of clear out the map a little bit. What I'm thinking is this is a level 35 mission. We're level 37. I mean, we're above level still, right? If I level up anymore, we're going to be just over level, and it's not going to be much fun, really. Especially playing it on normal. Let's have a look at this bow that we got. So, pretty nice. Want to equip it. This has ice and corrosion. I really need the corrosion. That has adhesive. Tripcaster. Where do I put it? I mean, it's... The sharp shot bow, long range damage, 150 to 124. 150 to 124. Well, Forgefall is higher because we've got coils equipped. Well, wonder what would have happened if we'd let her live. Anyway, let's check out some of this stuff. Want to max out one of these trees. At the same time, I want to max out the one that's going to be more useful. Haven't put a single point on Machine Master. Don't feel like I needed to. You know what? Let's max out Infiltrator. If we get a trophy for maxing it out, at least. Actually, I don't think I can max it out. Are these points at the bottom? Sharp shot expert. That's a good one. I do like the sharp shot bow, but just find that its targeting ability, typically it misses a lot. I wonder if we can... I wanted to go back and loot her body, but we got the bow. I think that's all that matters. Alright, you know what? But you can fast travel at this time. Is there a discussion that needs to be had or something? Right, from the camp.
An outlander flew on the wings of the tent.
Hail Regalla's conqueror.
Alright, you know what? We are going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're going to carry on with Singularity and finish up the game. Anyway, in the next one.